Welcome to FairFightMovement.com. We're at the Showroom Theater for another Comedy on Cookman live comedy show with stand-up comic Tim Alexander. Tim, thanks for coming out tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it, man. Let's get right into it. What's your history? What's your comedy bio? How do we go from you being a regular guy and you hitting the stage on Comedy on Cookman tonight right here in Asbury Park?
So I've always loved comedy since I was a kid. I remember watching like stand-up when Comedy Central was the old way it used to be. When I was 12 or something, and I always loved it, but maybe, I don't know, just a couple of years ago, a buddy of mine, we made like a drunken promise, like, hey, we should try stand-up one time, just to try it. And we never really did anything about it, but then there was this one time where I was in New York City on a Sunday night, and I was bored, and if you're in New York City and bored, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're doing things, exactly. As the Twitter hashtag says, you're doing it wrong.
Right. And so I decided to just poke my head into an open mic just to see what it was like, and this guy kind of convinced me. He's like, look, you're already here. Just get up on stage and just pop your cherry now.
A family tree is the first time that I figured out that I'm half Irish and half black. And some of you are like, oh, now I see. He's not Dominican.
What is your performance style like? What should people expect when they come to a Tim Alexander show?
I think that it's... What I've always liked to think of myself is just like kind of maybe oversharing a little bit. That's what you should think of for me. I'm not a black comic per se.
If I'm your black friend, you're a racist.
Like a lot of people have like certain styles. You have like comics that are like black comics in urban rooms. You've got like I don't know, like they call them alt comics, but really they're just hipsters.
Yep.
I don't know that I have a particular specific style. I'm getting up on stage, and all the stuff that I'm saying are things that I'm like, they're just sort of who I am. I mean, like all of my funniest stuff is always stuff that's just really, really honest.
My mom's side, I'm from Cork, Ireland. That's what we trace back to on my mom's side. And with my dad's side, black is not a place. You can't go there. There's no 9-hour flight to Blackmanistan, a place that would win all the Olympics in the summer. Aside from swimming.
How can people find you? Where do we have Facebook, Twitter? What's the best way to get in touch with you and become a Tim Alexander fan?
Facebook.com/Tim Alexander Comedy. That's my like page. My Twitter handle's Timothy Alexand, no ER.
I'm dark enough to piss off Daddy, but around me you're not reaching for the wallet. So I'm you know what they say? Once you go half.
Are you ready to go 5 rounds?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do it. I need your top 5 stand-up comedians of all time.
Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Sarah Silverman, Eddie Murphy, and Chris Rock.
Top 4 venues anywhere on planet Earth to do stand-up comedy.
Gotham Comedy Club, the Purple Onion in San Francisco, the Comedy Store in LA, or Helium in Philly.
When you're getting ready to hit the stage, what's in your iPod, in your headphones, firing you up to rock that crowd?
This is a weird one, but Cab Calloway, Minnie the Moocher.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 by Catch 22.
Okay.
And Kate is Great by Bouncing Souls.
What are your 2 favorite comedy movies of all time?
I'm a Jersey guy. Clerks and Mallrats, period.
And I need one reason why everybody should check out Tim Alexander.
Because I'm freaking adorable.